You're more than just a customer to Jimmy Evans and staff. You are a friend. Evans Drug has a great selection of gift ideas, including many OU and OSU items, perfume and lots of fragrances, jewelry, and a whole lot more. Greeting cards, a great selection, and at the best price anywhere. Great folks to do business with. That would be Jimmy Evans and staff at Evans Drug in Cordell. Come see us.
Everyone wants to be on a winning team, and that's why Great Plains Bank is a proud supporter of the Blue Devils. No matter what life may throw at you, Great Plains Bank has a play drawn up, and we're ready to go into overtime to win your business. What makes Great Plains Bank different is that we will make the extra push to get to the goal line. When it comes to your family's finances, every play counts. So pick a teammate you can trust. We want you on our team because with customers like you, we are greater together. Great Plains Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Bring hope and peace to a child. Young children of all ages need homes. Please consider opening your loving home to a child in need. Children deserve to grow up in a loving, caring family. We have the services and community connections that can help foster families succeed. Contact your local youth service agency at 580-726-3383 for more details. Abused and neglected children are Oklahoma's most vulnerable population. Help is needed now. Great Plains Youth and Family Services is a proud sponsor of today's broadcast.
From Farmers Insurance, we want to say go Big Blue to our Cordell Blue Devils. Come by and see us at Gregg Insurance Agency for all your insurance needs. Your Farmers Insurance agent. Stop by South Market in downtown Cordell.
Go Big Blue! High Plains Bank, located at 200 North College Street in Cordell, is the place to handle all of your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on mortgages, vehicle, commercial, and ag loans, along with friendly customer service. At High Plains Bank, we always have a cup of hot coffee or a cold drink waiting for you. High Plains Bank, community-driven and a proud supporter of the Cordell Blue Devils, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Hi, this is Terry Jones at Sunshine Cafe in Cordell. Don and I just wanted to thank all of our customers for their business and support over the years. We so enjoy seeing you come through our doors, and we love serving you good food every day. If you haven't eaten at the Sunshine Cafe in Cordell, come see us. There's nothing like a little sunshine in the morning for lunch and for dinner. We'll warm up your day at the Sunshine Cafe on the square in Cordell.
Start your New Year's resolution at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Acme Brick Park has added new equipment and offers an after-school program. Call 580-323-4572. That's 323-4572. Acme Brick Park in Clinton, supporting area youth.
All America Bank is making it easier than ever to do your banking with 7 full-service locations. And our mobile app lets you deposit a check using your smartphone. All America Bank, member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Arapahoe Feed Store. We're located at exit 71 on I-40. Go west on the service road and we're on the north side of the road. Arapahoe Feed Store is a Purina dealer, Vita-Firm dealer, and carries Sullivan's Show supplies. They even sell sack feed, bulk feed, and liquid feed. When it comes to feed, they've got you covered. Arapahoe Feed Store.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
Alrighty, we are back here at Arapahoe Butler for the Western Equipment Tournament. We got the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers versus the Erick Bearcats as the starting lineup for the Panthers is being announced. We got number 3, Corey Aites. Number 20, Montana Moeller. Number 21, oh my bad, number 21 is Montana Moeller. Number 20 is Alex Leon. Number 35, Jesse Porez. And who is that last one that I can't see? Number 22, Josh Porez. I hope I'm saying that last name right. Now, your starting lineup for the Erick Bearcats. That's number 1, Tyler Eisenberg. Number 11, Bryson Fleming. Number 12, Brian Brinkley. Number 13, which is Trenton McIntyre. and number 33, Reed Miller. Again, we are here at Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium for the 8th and final game for tonight, Game 2 of the Western Equipment Classic. Hope to have a good one. I'm here with Dudley Simpson on the camera eating some mac and cheese. And is that chicken, Dudley? Is it good? Why not get any? So why not get any? You gonna share? All right. We are about to begin this contest. You have Reed Miller for the Bearcats and number 21, Montana Moeller, for the tip-off. Hope it's a good one. Here we go. Tip goes to the Panthers. Number 20, Leon with the ball. He crossed the timeline, dribbles right side, gives it to Josh Porez. Gives it down low to his brother, Jesse Porez. Back out to him for the three. No good. Rebounded by Jesse Porez. Back out, left side, three. Up and in and out. Rebound again by Lookeba-Sickles. Up, no good. Brinkley for the Bearcats with the rebound. He will dribble the ball up the court. A 0-0 here with 7:28 left in the first. Brinkley on the left side. Picks up his dribble, double team. Gets over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg right corner over to Bryson. Gives it to number 13, McIntyre. Shoots, misses, rebounded. Back out to Brinkley for another three. Miss. Another rebound, Eisenberg. And the ball is tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Panther basketball. Good hustle by the Bearcats and the Panthers. Josh Porez will bring the ball up for the Panthers. Left side over to number 3, Corey Aites. Back to Jesse Porez to the right side to Alex Leon. He'll drive, left-hand layup. That's up, that's good. First basket of the game for Alex and the Panthers. 2-0 here. Full court press by the Panthers. Bearcats break it, and Bryson will go to the lane. Dish it off, and it'll be stolen away by Alex Leon. He'll bring the ball up the court. He'll drive. He's double teamed. Layup is up, and it is no good, but he will draw contact and a foul. So he will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. 6:37 left in this first quarter. The foul will be called on, that is number 33, Miller. Miller with his first foul. Alex Leon for his first free throw is up, and it is off the back of the rim. No good. So he will get the basketball back for his second free throw. Second free throw is up, and it is also no good. Rebounded by Trenton McIntyre. Panthers still pressing. Brinkley gets the ball back to McIntyre. He's on the left side, across the timeline. Gets it over to Eisenberg in the middle of the court. He'll dribble right, give it to Brinkley. Pass is tipped, and it's out of bounds. Stays here with the Bearcats. Score is 2-0 here in this first quarter. 6:23 left. McIntyre to inbound the ball and gets it to Brinkley on the right side. He'll get it to Bryson on the left. He'll swing it. Bryson will cut the ball. Ball on the floor. Panthers and Bearcats down there, and it'll be a jump ball position arrow for Erick. Yes, Erick. There was a Panther player trying to inbound the ball. So it'll be Erick's ball here with 6:15 left in the first. McIntyre to inbound. Gets it to the top of the key to Bryson. He'll dish it back to McIntyre in the far corner. Lots of contact. He's on the floor. No call. He gets up, and a timeout is called by the Erick Bearcats coach. So we'll take a break. We'll be back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Auto Mart in Clinton, Oklahoma is the largest pre-owned dealership in western Oklahoma, and we have financing available no matter what your credit standing is. Auto Mart has a full-service department staffed with certified technicians ready to serve you before and after the sale. Come see us at Auto Mart, Highway 183 and I-40 in Clinton, Oklahoma.
Good luck to the Snyder Cyclones from the fine folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, proud to sponsor the Cyclones and Lady Cyclones in exciting basketball action. Support our Cyclones, and if you have a loved one that needs to be in a nursing home, call Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, 580-569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Alrighty, we are back here at Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium here for the 8th and final game for tonight of the Western Equipment Classic. We have the Erick Bearcats versus the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers. Erick has the ball up 2-0 here with 6 minutes in the first. Reed Miller will drive. He'll get the layup. That's good. Erick gets the ball back from the rebound. Gets another layup. Gets fouled on it. He'll go for the and one. That is Bryson. He'll go for the and one. Score is now 4-2. Erick on top. Within 5 seconds, score has changed from Lookeba up 2-0 to Erick potentially being up by 3 points here in this first quarter. So, Bryson to finish the three-point play. It's up, and it's no good. 4-2 here. 5:53 in this first quarter. Leon will bring the ball up on the left side. He'll cross the timeline. Give it to number 3, 8. Over to J.C. Perez. Back to Josh Perez. He'll shoot a 3. It's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by number 3, 8. He'll go back up. No good, and the foul is called on number... Who is that on? It is on number 11, I believe, for the Erick Bearcats. So it'll be Bryson's first foul. And number 3, Corey 8 will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Again, 4-2. Here is the score. Erick on top of Lookeba. 8 makes his first of 2, making the score a 4-3 Bearcats still. 8 gets the ball for his second free throw. It's up, and it is also good. 2 for 2 for 8. And the Panthers still with this full court press. Brinkley with the ball on the right side. Gets it to Miller in the center of the court. He'll give it to Eisenberg across the timeline. Eisenberg back to Brinkley on the right side to the corner. There's a trap by the Panthers. Number 13, McIntyre will get the ball in the right wing. 3 is up, and it is good. 7-4, Bearcats on top. Josh Perez on the left wing, and a foul is called down low on Reed Miller. That's his second here, with only 3 minutes expired in this first quarter in the game, and he has 2. So it'll be Panthers ball under their own goal. Alrighty, Alex Leon on the left corner. He'll get the ball. He'll drive. Ball is stripped. Got it stolen by McIntyre, and he'll give it to Eisenberg to bring the ball up the court. 5 minutes left here in this first. McIntyre on the far side picks up his dribble, gets it to Reed Miller, gets it to Brinkley. Brinkley stops on the right side, gives it back to Miller, working the top of the key. Miller back to Brinkley on the right side, kicks it to the corner. McIntyre, another 3, no good this time. Rebounded on the floor. Eisenberg had it, and a foul is called on what appears to be a Lookeba-Sickles player on a great hustle. It'll be number 20, Alex Leon. That's his first. And the team's second. 4:42 left in this first quarter. Erick has the ball. Brinkley on the left side. He's being guarded by Alex Leon. Gets it to Eisenberg, top key over to McIntyre in the right corner. Finds number 10, Tanner Smith down low. He'll kick it back out to Eisenberg. Eisenberg is at the top of the key. Eisenberg gets it over to McIntyre. Down low to Tanner Smith, and he'll dribble it back out. Over to Eisenberg, who drives. Floater, no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by the Bearcats, and they'll get the ball back, and they'll dribble it back out. Number 11, Bryson has the ball on the right wing. Gets it to Smith, over to Brinkley, all the way over to Eisenberg for a wide open 3. He pump fakes, drives, kicks it to Bryson in the corner. Airball. Hits nothing. Lookeba will get the ball, and they will push the floor over to number 3, who will kick it to J.C. Perez in the top of the key, over to his brother in the left corner. 3 is no good. Erick has the ball. 7-4 left in this first quarter. 3:34 left. Number 13, Bearcats drives, gets fouled on the play. Oh, excuse me, that's number 10. Gets the putback, and he'll get fouled. So he'll go to the line, or it's on the floor. So it'll be an inbound under. Erick will inbound the ball under their own goal, number 13, which is Trent McIntyre. Back out to Bryson, back to McIntyre in the corner. He gets double teamed. Wild pass. Panthers pick it up. Alex Leon gets it. He'll take it down the court, trying to get some fast break points. Holds up, gets it to number 3, Corey 8. He'll drive, and he'll score. 7-6 here. Bearcats on top still. Alrighty. We got Eisenberg on the right side. They break the press. Eisenberg gets it to McIntyre in the corner, up to Brinkley. 4-3. It's up. It is no good. Back of the rim. Lots of bodies going for the rebound. It's up. It's still going. Eisenberg goes for the rebound, and a technical foul is called on number 22 for the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers. That's Josh Porez. He didn't like the foul called on him, and then he complained to the ref, and that'll get you a technical every time. So he has just picked up 2 fouls, 1 technical. What? Yeah. So the Bearcats will go and shoot a free throw, but they'll call timeout first. So we will take a break, and we'll be back. Here, you're listening to Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK is your energy.
Clinton Ice, premium products and dependable service. Pair that with our experienced, friendly drivers, and you have an unbeatable team. We even supply ice for special events. Call us at 580-331-6060. Clinton Ice is proud to be a sponsor for the broadcast of the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Alrighty, we're back. And if you just missed it, a technical foul was called on Josh Porez for the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers. So Brian Brinkley will shoot his first of 2 free throws, and he will miss. The score is 7-6 here. Erick on top of Lookeba with 2:56 left in this first quarter. Brinkley's second free throw is good, extending the lead to 2. So the Bearcats will get the ball on this near side. Tanner Smith will inbound the ball to Brinkley. Brinkley kicks it over to Eisenberg at the top of the key. Over to Bryson on the corner. He'll dish it down low to Smith, and he'll miss the layup. Leon gets the rebound, and he'll push. Guarded by Brinkley. Leon goes right. He drives. He's got a wide open layup, untouched, and that's good. Ties his game 8-8. Panthers still with pressure, full court pressure. Brinkley has the ball, gets it to Smith in the middle, over to McIntyre on the far side. McIntyre gives it back to Eisenberg. Over to the left corner to Bryson, who will kick it down low to Smith, and he'll get fouled in the lane. So, we have a total of 9 fouls already called in this game, with 5:40 only off the clock. This might be a very long game. McIntyre inbounds the ball to Eisenberg at the top of the key, over to Brinkley. Brinkley back to Eisenberg in the right corner. Skips it all the way to Eisenberg. He'll drive. He'll go for a layup, and a charge is called on Eisenberg. That is number 22, Josh Porez, who took the charge call. That will be Eisenberg's, I want to say first foul, but they haven't put it up there yet, so I'm not going to lie to you. Still not going to put it up there. Alrighty, 9-8 here. Erick is on top of Lookeba. Leon will bring the ball up, give it to Jesse Porez. Over to Josh Porez, who drives between 2 defenders, kicks it to Jesse, and a foul is called when Josh Porez drove one of those 2.
Let's go.
Alrighty, the foul is called on. I think we're having a problem at the scores tables because the score is back to 8-8. Foul's on number 1. That's Eisenberg. Ball's up top for Lookeba-Sickles to 8. He'll kick it to Leon. Leon gets it to Porez on the right side. Porez will drive, kicks it to Orozco, and he'll score 2 points. Lookeba is now on top, 10-2. I believe it's 9. They have 8 on the scoreboard. McIntyre drives, layup, no good. Rebounded by Jesse Porez. Gives it off to Leon, and he'll push the ball. Leon kicks it to number 3, 8. 3 ball, good. Lookeba-Sickles on top. 13-2. We'll go with 8 with about 1 minute, 15 seconds left. And a timeout is called by the Erick Bearcats. So we'll take one with them. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Corrals Do It Best at 304 South Sheboygan Avenue in Erick, Oklahoma is everything you want in a hardware store and more. We've got lumber, plumbing supplies, and even appliances. You can find just what you need to start or finish that project you're on, and our friendly and helpful staff will make it easy for you to get just what you're looking for. Come by and see us for all your hardware store needs.
Alrighty. We're still in the timeout here at the Repo Butler Gymnasium. The Lookeba-Sickles Panthers on top of the Erick Bearcats, 13-8. This is the 8th and final game tonight. We'll be covering the 8 games tomorrow here on Fox Radio. You can find us on oksports.tv or 107 The Zone on Facebook. Erick has the ball with 70 seconds left in this first quarter. McIntyre has the ball, kicks it off to number 3, who is not on this roster, I don't think. Bryson will have the ball. He'll drive. It'll be stripped, and Lookeba will get the ball. Leon has it on the left side, and he will dribble down the court. Gives it to Josh Perez at the top of the key, over to Jesse Perez. Back to Josh, and then back over to Leon to reset this offense with only 40 seconds left in this first quarter, being up by 5. He gets it to number 3, 8. He'll go for a 3. Contact. He falls down. No call. Erick will get the ball back. Brinkley has the ball. He pushes. No one's guarding him. He's in the lane. Leon picks him up. Brinkley up for a shot. No good. Rebounded by number 13. That's Trenton McIntyre. He'll get the putback, bringing the score to 13-10 Panthers. Lookeba-Sickles try to push the ball quickly, and another turnover by them, so they'll get the ball right back to Erick with 17.6 left in this first quarter. Brinkley will bring the ball up, 15 seconds, and he'll wait for one last shot. 12 seconds now. He needs to go. Brinkley moves left, gives it over to McIntyre at the top of the key. He drives, kicks it to number 11, Bryson. He'll shoot a wild 3. No time. It goes in anyways. What a shot by Bryson. That'll tie up this game 13-13 to end the first quarter. We'll be back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Dr. Michael Robinson operates Robinson Family Clinic in Elk City. The clinic has grown to 2 locations with the addition of Dr. Bank and Katie Robinson, APR. Dr. Michael Robinson operates Robinson Family Clinic in Elk City. The clinic has grown to 2 locations with the addition of Dr. Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN. Healthcare for your entire family, including OBGYN and DOT physicals. For an appointment with Dr. Robinson, Dr. Bank, or Katie Robinson, APRN, call 303-9060. 303-9060. Dr. Michael Robinson Family Clinics in Elk City.
Practice makes perfect, and after over 80 years, no one has more experience in customer service than England Ford. From sales to service and everything in between, let England Ford earn your business with their no-hassle approach to the car business.
Alrighty, we're back here at Arapahoe Butler. If you missed it, Bryson hit a wild 3 to end the first quarter, making the score 13-13. We are tied here. Erick and Lookeba. Lookeba will start with the ball for the second quarter. Number 32, Orozco, will have the ball at the top of the key, and a blocking foul is called on the Erick Bearcats. That'll be on Brinkley, his first. 7:48 in the second quarter. Lookeba with the ball. Jesse Perez on the far side gives it to Leon to start this offense and get a good shot. He'll dribble left over to the left wing, trying to get it to 8. He will successfully do that, and 8 will kick it over to Jesse Perez at the top of the key. He'll drive right, guarded by McIntyre, and a carry is called on Jesse Perez, so that's another Panthers turnover, giving the ball right back to Erick. Score is 13-13 here. Bryson will have the ball, gives it over to McIntyre on the left side. Kicks it over to number 3 for Erick. Gives it to Brinkley, who will drive left in the lane. Kicks it back out to Smith. Smith at the top of the key, over to number 3. He'll dribble to the top of the key. Number 3 is Logan Kleckner. Finally found it. Smith drives a left-hand layup. That's good. 15-13, Erick on top. 7 minutes left in this second quarter. Leon brings the ball up once more. He drives right past Kleckner. Right-hand layup. It's as easy as it gets right there. 15-15. Answers right back. Brinkley will bring this ball up once more. He crosses the timeline and is on the right side. He'll dribble left and give it to Kleckner. Kleckner over to McIntyre. McIntyre down low on the baseline to Bryson. Back out to Brinkley. Back to Kleckner at the top of the key. 3 ball off the right side of the rim. Rebounded by Lookeba-Sickles. Jesse Perez gives it to Josh Perez on the right side. And he'll drive. Another right-hand layup. That's good. And a foul on number 12. That is Brinkley, his second. Lookeba-Sickles take the lead with that, making the score 17-15 with 6:21 left in this second quarter. Both teams now are in the bonus already. Josh Perez to finish the three-point play is no good. So the score will stay 17-15. Brinkley brings the ball across the timeline. Gives it over to Smith on the right side to Bryson on the right corner. Back to Smith, who dribbles left. Gives it to Kleckner. Kleckner brings it to the top of the key. Wants to start a good play. Back to the left side of Brinkley. Trying to find Smith at the high post. Gets it to, that's a McIntyre in the left corner. Skip past to Kleckner. Back to Brinkley on the left side. Skip pass all the way over to Bryson. He'll dribble back to the top of the key. Back to McIntyre, to Smith, out to all the way to Kleckner. 3 ball, that's good. That's good ball movement for the Erick Bearcats. That's very hard to defend. 18-17, Erick on top. Leon will bring the ball up for the Panthers. Kicks it over to Josh Perez for a long 3. That's good. That's a long 3. That's a, wow. Erick will inbound the ball. Brinkley with it, gives it over to Kleckner. Need to cross the timeline. Brinkley still has it. Still hasn't crossed the half-court mark. There they do. Gets over to Bryson. Kicks it to McIntyre. Tip ball. Lookeba has it, and a foul is called on the Erick Bearcats. 5:10 left in this second quarter. 20-18. Lookeba on top. Call is on Brian Brinkley. So that's his third in the ball game. Lookeba in the bonus already, as mentioned before. So Alex Leon, the number 20, will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Substitution comes in for Brinkley. That'll be number 1, Eisenberg. Leon will get the ball for his first free throw. It's up, and it is good. Leon makes the first one, and he will earn his second free throw. 21-18 here in the second quarter. Leon with the ball, ready for his second free throw. It's up, and it is also good. Money. 22-18 Lookeba. Eisenberg with the ball on the far side. Gives it to Smith, I believe. Yes, Smith. Gives it over to Eisenberg. To McIntyre. He'll drive down the lane to Smith at the top of the key. He gets over to Eisenberg on the left side. Eisenberg brings it to the top, over to Kleckner. Kleckner down low to McIntyre. Great pass. McIntyre goes up, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line, shoot 2. Foul is on 21 for Lookeba. That is Montana Moeller, his second. McIntyre's first free throw is no good. So he will go and shoot his second one. 22-18 left, or 22-18 is the score here. 4:49 left in the second quarter. McIntyre's second free throw is also no good. So rebound will go to Lookeba-Sickles, and Leon once more bring up the ball. He's on the left side. He drives right, spin move, up, and foul by an Bearcat player. Didn't look like a lot of contact, but the referee must have saw a slap on the arm. Foul is on number 10 for Erick. That is Tanner Smith. So, once more we are at the line, and we might be at the line for a lot this half as both teams are in the bonus. Leon's first free throw is good. Score is 23-18 here in the second quarter. Leon's second free throw is underway, and it is no good. Rebounded by 8 for Lookeba-Sickles. He's trapped in the corner and gets it out to number 21. That is Montana Moeller. Montana Moeller gets it to Number 20, Alex Leon. He'll drive, kick it to Eights. Eights for a 3-ball. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Erick. By Kleckner. Kleckner will bring the ball up this time. Brinkley not being in the game as he has 3 fouls. Eisenberg on the left side. Brings it to the top of the key, back to Kleckner. On the right side, gives it the right corner to Bryson. Gives it back to Kleckner as he was double teamed all the way over to Eisenberg. Now to the middle to Smith. Smith gets the ball poked away but gets it back. Kicks it back out to Kleckner. Kleckner brings it to the right side to Bryson, who gives it to McIntyre in the right corner. To Smith on the right side. Swing all the way to Kleckner at the top of the key. To Bryson down low. To Smith. That's a layup. And that's good. 23-20. Lookeba still on top of Erick. 3:35 left in this second quarter. Josh Perez will drive. He'll give it to Moeller. No good on the layup. And Erick will get the rebound back. That'll be number 10, Tanner Smith. Smith gives it to Eisenberg, who crosses the timeline. Guarded by Leon. Eisenberg gives it to Kleckner. Gets it to McIntyre. He drives. He kicks. And a traveling call is called. And that is a jump stop, I believe. I only went basketball up to 9th grade, but I believe that's a jump stop. But a traveling call nonetheless is called on the Erick Bearcats. Is that a jump stop, Mom? Yeah. That's a jump stop. Okay. Just want to make sure. You can watch it on the video at 107 The Zone or at OKSports.tv. Anyways, Lookeba-Sickles with the ball. Eights with a 3, no good. Jesse Perez with the rebound. He'll go back up. Contact gives it to Josh Perez with the putback, and it is good. Lookeba on top, 25-20. Erick pushes the ball, gets it to Kleckner in the front court. Over to Bryson, who drives. He tries to dish it to McIntyre, but the ball goes out of bounds. Would have been a pretty pass. So, Lookeba-Sickles with the ball up 25-20 with 2:42 left in this second quarter. Leon will bring the ball up for the Panthers. Leon in the middle of the court gives it over to Orozco. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Orozco gives it over to Perez, and he shoots a 3, and it is good. Extends the lead to 8. Bearcats bring the ball up. Eisenberg across the timeline. Gives it over to Smith. Over to Bryson. Back to the corner to McIntyre. Down low to Smith. Good ball movement by the Erick Bearcats. Eisenberg for a 3 off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Eights. Eights wants to push the ball. He finds Josh Perez in the front court. Gets it over to Orozco. He shoots a jumper. That's good. 30-20. Lookeba is on a roll. Erick inbounds the ball. Number 11. That is Bryson. He'll give it to number 13 down low, and he will miss the layup. So Lookeba will get the ball back. Eights with the ball on the left side. He'll drive. He'll go for the layup. Dishes it instead. And a charging call is called on the Lookeba-Sickles. Or not. A blocking call is called on Kleckner for the Bearcats. That looked like, and they think he's shooting as, even though he passed the ball, Eights. So instead of a charging foul for the Lookeba-Sickles, it'll be a blocking foul for Kleckner, and Eights for the Panthers will go to the line. What a turn of events. Eights will miss his first free throw. And he dumped it off right before he went to shoot, but they're in the double bonus. Oh gosh, why are we doing this? Anyways, Eights makes his second free throw, extending the lead to 11. Erick inbounds the ball. Eisenberg has it. Gives it over to Smith in the middle court. He'll cross the timeline over to Kleckner. 2 people down low. He doesn't give it to him. Probably risky anyways. 90 seconds left in this second quarter. Bryson with the ball on the right side. He drives between 2 defenders. Layup is up off the backboard. It's good. 31-22, Lookeba on top. 75 seconds left in this first half. Leon will bring the ball up slowly, trying to keep this lead. Don't take a dumb shot. Maybe even holding for the last shot. I doubt it. 65 seconds left. Gets over to Orozco. I'm totally saying that wrong. It's Fabian Orozco. He gives it to Josh Perez. Perez back to Orozco. Over to 8. Just playing keep away for this last 45 seconds. Kleckner runs over 8, but no calls. There's not a call made, as probably shouldn't have been. Kind of a touch foul. Leon has the ball on the left side. Guarded by Eisenberg. Leon takes it to the top of the key. 32 seconds left here in this first half. And indeed, the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers will hold for one final shot. 31-22 is the score. 20 seconds now. Lookeba is on top. Lookeba in a 4-low formation and moves one of their players to the right side. So screen right side. Leon drives. He's on left. Left hand layup. That's up. It's good somehow. Circus shot is good. Erick will inbound the ball. McIntyre for a long 3 at the half-court line. It is no good. The Lookeba-Sickles will go into the locker room up 33-22. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Greg Holtz, your Farm Bureau insurance agent in Snyder, is proud to support the Snyder Cyclones this basketball season. Good luck in the Western Equipment Tournament. Go Cyclones. Farm Bureau Insurance in Snyder. Greg Holtz, proud to support area youth.
First Bank in Erick is locally owned to serve you better with all your loan needs and internet banking too. The lobby's open 9 to 3 daily, drive-through 8:30 to 3:30, and Friday till 5 p.m. First Bank in Erick, supporting Erick High School sports.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic. North Fork Electric, serving the greater Sayre-Erick area with efficient electric power, is happy to support the Erick boys and girls basketball teams as they compete in basketball tournaments. Good luck, Sayre and Erick teams, from all the folks at North Fork Electric.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust, with offices in Clinton and Arapahoe, member FDIC, would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck with their games here at the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. At Oklahoma Bank and Trust, we have a long history of providing quality customer service and hope you give us the opportunity to serve you. Member FDIC.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Courtsview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton and Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma-raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Courtsview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Courtsview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Courtsview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond has been a proud supporter of all the area school activities since 1912. As the local bank, we are proud to provide friendly hometown service tailored to our customers' needs. We want to wish all the other area schools the best of luck during the tournament. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned for 13 years, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Anytime is the perfect time to tackle that painting project, and T.H. Rogers Lumber Company at 600 North 4th Street in Clinton is the perfect partner. They'll help you find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house and transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Company in Clinton. With Valspar, the right color can change everything.
28 Rentals provides quality, clean, portable restrooms to Western Oklahoma. We service everything from construction and oil field sites to rodeos and weddings. We also clean septic systems and now offer temporary fencing. Give us a call at 580-547-4161. That's 28 Rentals at 580-547-4161.
We have just finished 2018, celebrating our 21st anniversary. Wheeler Chevrolet is located off I-40, exit 101, next to Love's Travel Stop, just north of Hinton. And now we have our new dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Come in and see us or visit our website to schedule a sales or service appointment. WheelerChevy.com.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
Aubrey Latham at XIT Auctions salutes our area high school sports teams and wishes them the very best in the tournament. Now, if you're thinking about an auction, XIT Auctions is ready to go to work for you and provide the service you need. XIT Auctions has years of experience selling agriculture, real estate, farm equipment, homes, and other items. Put XIT on your team. Call Aubrey Latham at 393-4440 or check him out on the web at xitauctions.com.
Start your New Year's resolution at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Acme Brick Park has added new equipment and offers an after-school program. Call 580-323-4572. That's 323-4572. Acme Brick Park in Clinton, supporting area youth.
All-America Bank is making it easier than ever to do your banking with 7 full-service locations. And our mobile app lets you deposit a check using your smartphone. All-America Bank. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Arapahoe Feed Store. We're located at exit 71 on I-40. Go west on the service road and we're on the north side of the road. Arapahoe Feed Store is a Purina dealer, Vita-Firm dealer, and carries Sullivan's Show supplies. They even sell sack feed, bulk feed, and liquid feed. When it comes to feed, they've got you covered. Arapahoe Feed Store.
When the weather outside is frigid or blistering hot, you certainly want to know your heating and air system is going to be reliable. So remember, it's important to get an annual checkup for your heating and air to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Give AT's Heat and Air in Clinton a call, 323-4247 for your annual checkup or when emergency repairs are needed. AT's Heating and Air, proud to be a sponsor of the Western Equipment Classic.
Automart in Clinton, Oklahoma is the largest pre-owned dealership in Western Oklahoma, and we have financing available no matter what your credit standing is. Automart has a full-service department staffed with certified technicians ready to serve you before and after the sale. Come see us at Automart, Highway 183 and I-40 in Clinton, Oklahoma.
Good luck to the Snyder Cyclones from the fine folks at Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, proud to sponsor the Cyclones and Lady Cyclones in exciting basketball action. Support our Cyclones, and if you have a loved one that needs to be in a nursing home, call Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder, 580-569-2258, Ayers Nursing Home in Snyder.
Attention high school seniors, CK Energy is offering $500 college scholarships to high school seniors through CK Energy's scholarship contest. The applicants must graduate from a high school in CK Energy service territory, and the applicant's parent or legal guardian must be a member of CK Energy. For complete details, visit ckenergy.coop, talk to your school counselor, visit us on Facebook, or give us a call.
CK is your energy.
Clinton Ice, premium products and dependable service. Pair that with our experienced, friendly drivers, and you have an unbeatable team. We even supply ice for special events. Call us at 580-331-6060. Clinton Ice is proud to be a sponsor for the broadcast of the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament.
Bert Covey, your hometown insurance agent in Arapahoe, wishes all the teams good luck in the Western Equipment Classic. Give him a call at 323-6471 to request a quote and find out how much Bert can save you on your insurance. We are very proud to help bring you today's games and wish all the teams good luck at the Western Equipment Classic.
Alrighty, we are back here at Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium. Lookeba-Sickles has the ball. They're up 33-22 here to start this second half. And Leon will go out for a layup, and he is fouled. Count the basket. Count the basket, Dudley says. So he'll go to the line to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. They are up 35-22, 7:43 left in this third quarter. That'll be Reed Miller on the foul. He has 3. Leon's free throw is no good. Rebounded by Brinkley. Stolen away by Josh Perez, but he steps out of bounds. So he'll give the ball right back to the Bearcats. Brinkley inbound the ball. Full court press here by Lookeba, as it has worked so far this game. Inbound pass to Bryson, back to Brinkley. It's Eisenberg back to Brinkley on the middle. Dribbles right side, across the timeline. He is on the right. He dribbles back to the middle. Screened by Reed Miller. Over to Bryson. Bryson drives, then dribbles off his foot. Luckily, Eisenberg gets it for Erick. He'll kick it to Brinkley, over to McIntyre in the corner. McIntyre dribbles once, picks it up, gives it back to Brinkley. All the way over to Bryson in the left corner. He'll drive. A layup is good. 35-24, 7 minutes in this third quarter. Josh Perez with it in the front court. He's on the right side. Gives it to Leon at the top of the key. Back to Josh Perez on the right side. Leon cuts to the right corner. Gives it to Orozco at the top of the key. He'll screen for 8. Give it back to Orozco. Left-hand layup. That's no good. It was a pretty play, but it failed to score. Erick Bearcats back the other way. Number 11. That is a Bryson will go for the layup. And a charge is called. And that was indeed a charge. That was a great charge taken. And that'll be Bryson's second foul for Erick. And it'll be a Lookeba-Sickles a ball. Leon will bring the ball up for the Panthers. 6:32 in this third quarter. 35-24. Panthers on top of the Bearcats. Josh Perez at the top of the key gives it to 8. Gives it over to Leon on the right side. He'll dribble once, give it down to Jesse Perez. Kicks it back out to Orozco. Jumper no good. Rebounded by Eisenberg for Erick. Eisenberg will bring the ball up across the timeline. The Panthers electing not to press. Down low to Reed Miller on the paint. He makes a move. Stripped. Josh Perez has the ball. He'll drive. 2 players. Layup. It's up. No good. Rebound by Leon. Put back. No good. Ball is tipped and it's out of bounds off of the Erick Bearcats. So Lookeba will get the ball under their own goal. Up by 11 with 5:54 in this third quarter. Leon to inbound, gets to Josh Perez at the top of the key. He'll dribble, he'll pump fake, now he'll give it to Leon. He'll drive left in the lane. Good spin move. Tries to dish it to Jesse Perez, but it is tipped and Brinkley with the steal. So the Erick Bearcats will bring the ball up. Erick in the front court. Brinkley on the right side. He'll drive. He'll go up, and he is... A charge is called on Brinkley. That's his 4th foul. Yes, that is Brinkley's 4th foul. And a timeout is called by the Erick Bearcats. So, we will take a break. We'll be back. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Corral's Do It Best at 304 South Sheboygan Avenue in Erick, Oklahoma is everything you want in a hardware store and more. We've got lumber, plumbing supplies, and even appliances. You can find just what you need to start or finish that project you're on, and our friendly and helpful staff will make it easy for you to get just what you're looking for. Come by and see us for all your hardware store needs.
Dr. Michael Robinson operates Robinson Family Clinic in Elk City. The clinic has grown to 2 locations with the addition of Dr. Bank and Katie Robinson, APRN. Healthcare for your entire family, including OBGYN and DOT physicals. For an appointment with Dr. Robinson, Dr. Bank, or Katie Robinson, APRN, call 303-9060. 303-9060. Dr. Michael Robinson Family Clinics in Elk City.
Practice makes perfect, and after over 80 years, no one has more experience in customer service than England Ford. From sales to service and everything in between, let England Ford earn your business with their no-hassle approach to the car business.
Alrighty, we are back here at the Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium here for the Western Equipment Classic. We got the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers right now on top of Erick Bearcats, 35-24 with 5:27 in this third quarter. Josh Perez will have the ball at the top of the key. He will hold the ball as they're up by 11 and he's not being pressured. He'll give it to Leon, and they'll play a little game of keep away from the Bearcats. Eisenberg not pressuring Leon at the left side. Lookeba-Sickles doesn't care that they're wasting clock. They're up by 11. Erick has to make the move. Leon will sit patiently until someone comes and gets him. Eisenberg finally does, and Leon makes a move. Gives it to Josh Perez at the top of the key. Over to Orozco. Orozco gives it to Aites. Ball's tipped on the floor. Aites gets the ball back for Lookeba. He'll drive. He's got numbers to Orozco. Layup is good. So Lookeba will score 37-24. Panthers on top. 4:37 in this third quarter. Panthers now pressing. And they break it fairly easily. Smith will have it. He'll pick up his dribble in the corner. He's double teamed. He'll get it back out to Bryson. Bryson over to Eisenberg on the right side. High post to Reed Miller. He'll split the defenders. He'll go up in the paint. It's no good. Rebounded by a Bearcats player. He'll go back up. Also no good. And the Panthers will get the ball back. Up by 13. Josh Perez will bring the ball up as he crossed the timeline, and a timeout now is called by the Lookeba-Sickles Panthers. So we will take a timeout with them as well. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Greg Holtz, your Farm Bureau insurance agent in Snyder, is proud to support the Snyder Cyclones this basketball season. Good luck in the Western Equipment Tournament. Go Cyclones. Farm Bureau Insurance in Snyder. Greg Holt, proud to support area youth.
First Bank in Erick is locally owned to serve you better with all your loan needs and internet banking too. The lobby's open 9 to 3 daily, drive-through 8:30 to 3:30, and Friday till 5 p.m. First Bank in Erick, supporting Erick High School sports.
We are back here with the 8th and final game for tonight at the Western Equipment Classic at Arapahoe Butler. The Lookeba-Sickles are on top of Erick, 37-24 with approximately 4 minutes left in this third quarter. And Lookeba will inbound the ball. Leon to Josh Perez. Perez over to Orozco on the left side in the front court. Being pressured by Reed Miller, lots of contact, gives it over to Leon. Screen by Orozco, Leon goes right, dribbles back to top of key. Now there's a mismatch. Miller on Leon. Leon will try to go by Miller, and he successfully does. Left-hand left, and a traveling call is called on Leon. There was a lot of contact down there, and there is some scuffling going on between Miller and Orozco. But there will be no call about it. So Erick will get the ball back with 3:45 in this third. Inbound to Smith, back to Eisenberg on the left side of the backcourt. Eisenberg trying to look for someone open down the court, finds Miller over to Bryson. They'll break the press easy, gives it over to McIntyre for the layup, and it is blocked. So, Panthers still up by 13 in this third quarter, and Erick will inbound the ball under their own goal. Inbounded by Smith. Smith gets to Eisenberg on the left side. He dribbles right, gives it to Bryson. Bryson to McIntyre in the right corner. McIntyre double teamed on the wing, gets it to Reed Miller. He drives in the lane. He's fouled before he shoots, so the foul will be on the ground, on the floor, and it'll still be Erick ball. That is, the foul is on number 22. That is Josh Perez. That's his third foul. Erick to inbound the ball, as the ref is waiting patiently for the Erick player to get under the goal so he can inbound. Erick inbounds the ball to Bryson at the top of the key. He dribbles left, gets it down to Reed Miller in the paint. Lots of black jerseys down there, but he goes up and he scores. 4 defenders in the lane for Lookeba, but he powers through them. Cuts the lead to 11 for Lookeba. Leon with the ball at the top of the key over to Jesse Perez on the right side, guarded by a smaller defender. It's McIntyre. Jesse Perez will drive. He goes up. He's fouled by Reed Miller. Number 33, Reed Miller. That is his 4th, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's his 4th, with 3 in the third quarter. That's 2 games in a row where Reed has gotten into early foul trouble. J.C. Perez will go to the line for 2 shots. Off the back iron is his first one. Kleitner will come in for Reed Miller. 37-26, 3 minutes in this third quarter. J.C. Perez lines up his second of 2 free throws. It is up, and it is off the front of the rim, backboard, and then in. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. Extends the lead to 12. Bearcats inbound the ball, gives it to Kleitner across into the front court, gives it back to Bryson at the left wing. He'll dribble to the top of the key over to McIntyre on the right corner. 3 ball, that's good. More of that will bring Erick back into this game, as he's had a successful 8 points tonight. Panthers come right back, gives it to Orozco on the block, and that's a layup. Left-hand layup. Drive by Josh Perez over to Orozco, and then an easy layup brings the lead to 11, 40-29. Panthers. Erick Bearcats break the press over to McIntyre. Another three, no good. Rebounded by Leon for the Panthers. He'll go down. No help, so he'll dribble it back out. Leon looking for open teammates. Gets it to Josh Perez. Back to Leon to the top of the key. Pressured by Eisenberg. Leon dribbles to the right side. Back to Josh Perez. Perez will dribble to the top of the key. Pressured by Kleckner. 1:56 left in this third quarter. 40-29 Panthers on top. Leon at the top of the key. Almost double. Gives it to Roscoe. Down low to Josh Perez. Contact. He goes up. No call. He gets the rebound. Over to Eights. Put back is good. And an and one for Eights. So he'll go to the line for his free throw to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul is on. Haven't put it on the board. Number 3, that's Kleckner. That's only his second. That is Erick's 5th team foul. Lookeba has 1 team foul. Corey Eights goes to the line. Lines up his free throw, and it is good. 43-29, Lookeba on top of Erick. Bryson will bring the ball up the right side. He dribbles right past Leon. He drives, kicks it to McIntyre. McIntyre back to Smith. Smith to Eisenberg. Wild pass. It's out of bounds. Gives the ball right back to Lookeba. That is not what you want to do right here. You still have a chance to get back in this game. Leon inbounds the ball to Josh Perez, who crossed the timeline and is pressured by Kleckner. Perez to Leon on the near side. Leon will just dribble it back out and make someone come get him. Eisenberg does that. Leon drives, gives it back to Perez. And they're going to do a little dance where they hand it off and keep it away. 70 seconds left in this third quarter. Back to Leon. Why have 5 teammates when you only need 2 to run the clock? Leon is on the right side. Gives it back to Perez. Perez takes it back to the top of the key once more. Perez drives past Kleckner and gives it back to Leon. Eisenberg on Leon, gives it back to Perez. Perez to the top of the key. And they're draining so much clock right now. 45 seconds in this third quarter, 43-29. Alex Leon for the Panthers at the right side corner, guarded by Eisenberg, trying to get a count. Leon breaks the count, and he's trying to wait for the final shot. 30 seconds left in this third quarter. Leon dribbles past Eisenberg. Free throw line, gives it to Orozco. Tipped. He gets it back. Orozco trying to get it back to Leon for this final shot. 18 seconds left. Eight begging for the ball in the left corner. Leon drives. He's fouled by an Erick Bearcat player. Kleckner is on the ground. Hope he's all right. Pounding the floor in anguish is Kleckner. And the Erick Bearcats coach, Jace Newcomb, will have to come out and check on his player. 43-29 here in this third quarter. 15 seconds left. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, is proud to sponsor Snyder Cyclone basketball. Good luck to the boys and girls teams. Folks, take care of your eyes. Make an appointment with Michael Geiger, 569-2258. Dr. Michael Geiger, optometrist in Altus, a proud supporter of our fine young people.
Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop on Highway 183 North in Clinton is the perfect location to fill your tank. We're quick and convenient and open to the public. We accept all credit cards and welcome your business anytime at Midwest Farmers Fuel Stop, Highway 183 North in Clinton. Best of luck to all the teams playing in the Western Equipment Classic.
Welcome back. We're here at Repple Butler Gymnasium. Kleckner is being carried off of the floor by his fellow coaches, as he is barely walking on his right foot. Hope he is all right. Brinkley will check in for Kleckner, and it'll be Lookeba-Sickles a ball here with 15 seconds in this third quarter. Scratch that. Zero will check in. That's Melton. Elia Melton will check in for Kleckner for the Bearcats. Panthers get the ball in to Josh Perez, guarded by Melton. Perez drives right side, gets it over to Leon. He dribbles left in the lane. Layup is up. It's off the backboard. It's off the rim. It's good. 3 seconds left. Score is 45-29. Erick will not have time for another shot. So Erick up by 16 here to end this third quarter. 45-29 Lookeba up by 16 to end this third quarter, 45-29. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
North Fork Electric, serving the greater Sayre-Erick area with efficient electric power, is happy to support the Erick boys and girls basketball teams as they compete in basketball tournaments. Good luck, Sayre and Erick teams, from all the folks at North Fork Electric.
Oklahoma Bank and Trust, with offices in Clinton and Arapahoe, member FDIC, would like to wish all the area teams the best of luck with their games here at the Western Equipment Classic Basketball Tournament. At Oklahoma Bank and Trust, we have a long history of providing quality customer service and hope you give us the opportunity to serve you. Member FDIC.
You know, you'll be ready to grill when you shop at Quartzview Meat Company, Veterans Drive, Altus, Oklahoma. Gary Stockton & Sons have built their business on family pride and great service to their customers. From aged Oklahoma raised beef to quality pork, you'll be back often. Try Quartzview Meat Company's aged sirloin, T-bone, or ribeye steaks for the best flavor ever. You'll enjoy grilling season with wonderful meat products from Quartzview Meat Company. You'll be glad you shopped. Quartzview Meat Company, 800 South Veterans Drive in Altus.
Here we go. We are in the fourth quarter of the Lookeba-Sickles Erick Bearcats basketball game. 45-29, Panthers on top of the Bearcats. Leon will have the ball on the right side for the Panthers. Kicks it over to 8 on the high post. He'll drive. Easy layup. Extends the lead to 18. For Lookeba, Erick will inbound the ball to Bryson. Bryson will cross the timeline on the right side. Pressured by Perez and Leon. He decides to dish it. Gets to Eisenberg, who drives. 15-footer. It's up. It's good. Pretty shot right there. 47-31. Panthers on top. Pressure by Erick. Breaks it. Panthers break it easy. Orozco for a layup is no good. Rebounded by 8. He'll go back up. That's good. 49-31. Lookeba is on top. Over to Smith in the far right corner for Erick. Rebounded by, that's no good. It's rebounded by Lookeba. Erick wants an elbow down low. And there definitely was some contact. 8 will have the ball at the high post. He drives, kicks out of Jesse Perez over to Josh Perez. Josh back to 8 at the high post. Lookeba in a 2-1-2 formation. Trying to keep the ball away from Erick. Run out this clock and go to the locker room. Josh Perez has it on the right corner. Bounce pass down low. That's a pretty bounce pass right there over to Orozco. And he'll get an easy left-hand layup to extend the lead to 20. 51-31. 6:25 in this fourth quarter. Bryson will have the ball, kick it over to Melton in the corner. He'll skip past to Eisenberg at the top of the key. Eisenberg dribbles right over to Bryson. Bryson right side gets it down low to Smith. Nice pass to McIntyre, who goes for the layup. No good. Rebounded by Eisenberg. Tipped out of bounds. And it'll be off of number 22, Josh Perez of Lookeba-Sickles. So it'll be Erick Bearcat ball. Reed Miller will check in for Melton, who got some good minutes in as Reed Miller was in foul trouble. Also, Brian Brinkley will check in for Trent McIntyre for the Erick Bearcats. 6 minutes left in this game, 51-31. Lookeba on top of Erick. Down low to Reed Miller. He's working on Jesse Perez. He goes up. It is off the rim twice, and it still doesn't drop. Unlucky break for Erick, and it'll be rebounded by Lookeba. Full court pressure by Erick. Lookeba gets the ball across the timeline. Easy to Jesse Perez. Up to the high post to 8. Jump shot no good. Rebounded by Orozco. And that layup is good. Orozco getting some easy buckets down there in that 2-1-2. And when they break the press, timeout is called. So we will take a break.
Hey, don't worry about the elbows here.
You are listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond has been a proud supporter of all the area's school activities since 1912. As a local bank, we are proud to provide friendly hometown service tailored to our customers' needs. We want to wish all the other area schools the best of luck during the tournament. Security State Bank of Cheyenne and Hammond, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud sponsor of this tournament. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice, locally owned for 13 years, serving Western Oklahoma. Call 580-323-1580. That's 323-1580. Shepherd Home Health and Hospice is a proud supporter of the Western Equipment Classic.
Anytime is the perfect time to tackle that painting project, and T.H. Rogers Lumber Company at 600 North 4th Street in Clinton is the perfect partner. They'll help you find the right color of Valspar paint to do the job. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. Some may try, but no other company appreciates the deep emotional value of color like Valspar. Brighten up your house and transform your life today with Valspar paint from T.H. Rogers Company in Clinton. With Valspar, the right color can change everything.
Alrighty, we are back here at Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium. Lookeba on top of Erick, 53-31. Shout out to the 6 people on Facebook listening. You can listen there at oksports.tv or on radio 106.9 FM. Erick crossed the timeline and Reed Miller's fouled by Jesse Perez of Lookeba-Sickles. That'll be his second foul. Erick has 16 fouls and Lookeba has 2 team fouls. Eisenberg gets the ball after the inbound. Gives it to Reed Miller, who drives. He's at the top of the key, gives it back to Eisenberg. He goes down low, gets the ball. Feed that man. He goes up. He is fouled. So he will go to the charity stripe for 2 shots. 5:23 left in this fourth quarter. Foul is on number 3. That'll be, who would that be? Corey Aites. Reed Miller's first free throw is no good. So the lead continues to be 22. Miller's second shot is good for the Erick Bearcats. 53-32. Full court pressure by Erick as Josh Perez breaks it. Gives it over to Leon in the front court, down to Orozco in the far corner. Skip pass to Josh Perez, over to Leon, to Josh Perez. Playing, again, some keep away. They're pretty good at it. Down to 8 at the high post. Jumper off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Brinkley of Erick. 5 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Erick will bring the ball up. Smith has it. Gives it over to Brinkley. Gives it over to Eisenberg. All the way to the far corner to Bryson. Double teamed to Reed Miller. Oh, nice cut by Bryson. It's a pretty pass. Nice finish for Bryson. He goes for the layup. He's fouled. And one is good. That was a nice little play there with Reed Miller and Bryson to get the layup. 53-34. And Bryson will go to the line. But first, we have a timeout by the Lookeba-Sickles coach. So we'll take a break. You're listening to the Western Equipment Classic here on 1420 Fox Radio.
28 Rentals provides quality, clean, portable restrooms to Western Oklahoma. We service everything from construction and oil field sites to rodeos and weddings. We also clean septic systems and now offer temporary fencing. Give us a call at 580-547-4161. That's 28 Rentals at 580-547-4161.
All righty, we are back. Lookeba-Sickles Panthers on top of the Erick Bearcats, 53-34, with 4:46 in this fourth quarter. Bryson for the Erick Bearcats will go to the line for the and one, and it is no good off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Eisenberg for Erick. He'll dribble the ball back out to Bryson on the left wing. No good. Ball's on the floor, got by Josh Perez. He crossed the timeline. Gives it over to Jesse Perez, over to Aites on the left corner, and he kicks it back out. Kills some clock right here. Leon has it. Far side, gives it back to Josh Perez. Down to the corner to Jesse Perez. Over to Orozco, and another layup for him. That is some easy buckets for Orozco. That's 14 for him. Erick has the ball. Smith in the left corner and gives it over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg down low, nice pass to Bryson. Layup no good. Ball is tipped out of bounds. And a foul is called on an Erick Bearcat player. That is number 11, Bryson. That's his third in the team's 7th. So, Lookeba-Sickles is now in the bonus. And Orozco will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Up by 19, 55-34, 4:08 in this fourth quarter. Orozco for his first of the 1-on-1 is up. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Erick by Brinkley. Orozco with 14, Leon with 15, and Aites with 15. The dynamic trio, maybe. Brinkley has it at the top of the key over to Eisenberg. Eisenberg drives, 15-footer is up. It's good. Pretty jumper by him. Makes the lead to 19, 55-36. Lookeba breaks the press over to Eights on the far side. Eights to Leon. Leon to Josh Perez on this right side, guarded by Eisenberg. Hands it off to Leon. Gives it to Eights in the middle, which have done very successfully. No one guarding him, it seems, as he gets the ball almost every time and gives it to Orozco or Jesse Perez for an easy layup. Leon gets the ball to Orozco. He looks at a three, decides he better not. Gives it back to Leon. He has it in the far side, gives it to Josh Perez on this right side. Pocket is picked by Eisenberg. He'll go down, shoot a left-handed layup. It's no good. Rebounded by Josh Perez, and he'll push the ball. He has numbers. 4 Lookeba players, 2 Erick players, gives it to Jesse Perez. That's a pretty pass right there from Eights. And Lookeba will go on top by 21, 57-36 with 2:53 left in this game. Brian Brinkley on the right side trying to make something happen. Screened by Reed Miller. Gives it to Eisenberg. 3 ball. No good. Rebounded by Corey Eights. My bad. Corey Eights with the rebound. He brings the ball down, and he's in the far side. Gives it to number 20, Leon, and no one's pressuring him. They're up by 21 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Leon to Perez. Back to Leon. It seems like this whole second half has been Leon and Perez dribbling it up top, getting it to Eights in the middle, and then down low to Orozco or Jesse Perez for a layup. It's an easy plan that's been working every time for Lookeba, it seems. As Ace gets the ball at the high post, he'll drive and he'll get a layup, making it look easy. 59-36, they're on top 23 by 23. 2:03 left in this game, and a timeout is called by the Erick Bearcats coach Jason Newcomb. So we'll take a break. We'll be back to listen to the Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
We have just finished 2018, celebrating our 21st anniversary. Wheeler Chevrolet is located off I-40, exit 101, next to Love's Travel Stop, just north of Hinton. And now we have our new dealership, Wheeler Ford in Cordell. Come in and see us or visit our website to schedule a sales or service appointment. WheelerChevy.com.
Wondering how Western Oklahoma State College can fit into your future? With 25 degree options and more than 20 student organizations, it's easy to join the Pioneer family. Western offers classes online and on campus, making it simple to fit an education into your schedule. Western's tuition is less than half of a four-year university's and offers many scholarship opportunities. To find out more about how your future is brighter at Western, visit wosc.edu.
We are here at Arapahoe Butler Gymnasium covering the Western Equipment Classic. We'll be covering all 8 games tomorrow. You can listen on 107 The Zone on Facebook, oksports.tv, or 106.9 FM on the air. The Lookeba-Sickles Panthers are on top of Erick, 59-36, and it'll be Erick ball. Melton will have the ball for Erick. He gives it over to number 15 at the high post, and it is tipped. So Lookeba will have the ball back. Quentin Garner in for Lookeba. He has the ball. He gives it to number 3, Eights at the high post, over to Josh Perez. Some of the 2s are coming in for Lookeba as the 2s are in for Erick. Timeout is called by Lookeba just to get in his subs. But they're going to take the timeout. I think the Lookeba coach just wanted to get in his subs in with 90 seconds left in this fourth quarter. So we'll take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds. You're listening to Western Equipment Classic here on Fox Radio.
Aubrey Latham at XIT Auctions salutes our area high school sports teams and wishes them the very best in the tournament. Now, if you're thinking about an auction, XIT Auctions is ready to go to work for you and provide the service you need. XIT Auctions has years of experience selling agriculture, real estate, farm equipment, homes, and other items. Put XIT on your team. Call Aubrey Latham at 393-4440 or check him out on the web at xitauctions.com.
Alrighty, we're back here. I lied, it wasn't 6 seconds, it was about 20. Montana Moeller for Lookeba will get the layup. Long 3 by Melton for Erick, and he goes out of bounds. Will stick with Erick. 61-36 here in this fourth quarter. Minute and 3 left. Getting some good playing time for these 2s because they'll be in the game in a couple of years, hopefully. Number 15 for Erick. That is Brandon Stanford will shoot a jumper. It's no good. Rebounded by Quentin Garner for Lookeba. He'll bring the ball up the court. Garner over to Kendon Williams on the left side. He'll dribble, give it back to Garner. Garner back to Williams. Williams to Moeller at the high post. Back to number 10. That is Bobby Duke in the corner. He'll give it down low to Moeller. Layup, that's good. That is a nice bump for Moeller. 63-36. 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. Melton has the ball for Erick. He'll drive and kick it to number 21. That is James Laster. Laster gives the ball back to Melton. Melton on the left side. And they're going to let this clock run out. Never mind. He'll shoot a long three. And Erick will get the ball back. James Laster with the ball on the right side. 5 seconds left. 63-36. Laster says, why not shoot this three? I'm in the game. He shoots it. It's off the front of the rim, and the game is over. So, final score is 63-36. The Lookeba-Sickles Panthers win over Erick Bearcats. So, we will cover the 8 games tomorrow right here on 106.9. You can listen to us on Facebook at 107 The Zone or at oksports.tv for coverage of the games. You're listening to Fox Radio. Have a good night, everybody.
Start your New Year's resolution at Acme Brick Park in Clinton. Acme Brick Park is at the new equipment and offers an after-school program. Call 580-323-4572. That's 323-4572. Acme Brick Park in Clinton, supporting area youth.
All-America Bank is making it easier than ever to do your banking with 7 full-service locations. And our mobile app lets you deposit a check using your smartphone. All-America Bank. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
Arapahoe Feed Store. We're located at exit 71 on I-40. Go west on the service road and we're on the north side of the road.